This is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of September 12th, 2022. Hello, my fabulous crabs. If you haven't checked out my monthly horoscopes, I'm going to put them up at the end of the video, so be sure to check those out as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everybody who subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate the love and support. So on Monday, really positive energy time for communications. For some of you, there's a beautiful kite energy carrying you along with the 11th house energy. So this is definitely you being more out and about, being a bit more of a social butterfly, visiting friends and family, or just lots of contact like on the phone and social media with friends and family. For some of you, this could be a trip or an outing happening with them and going to like the fairs and the festivals that are going on in your state or country. For some of you, you could be invited to some kind of social event this week or making plans for next week. This could be reconnecting with people from your past at this time or making a point to connect with family at some point. The moon in Aries at this time in your 10th house, you may appreciate that you're getting along better with certain family members or dominating family members. You tend to get along better with than more than usual. You could be hanging out with them. I feel like this is a great time for relationships with those in authority because you tend to see you a bit of a doll baby at this time and a hard worker. So you tend to get away with a lot more with this energy, or they listen to you and your demands a lot more. Then on Tuesday, the kite energy happening here in the 11th house. So this is a popular energy time for you again. Business picking up, getting a raise or a promotion, getting a job. This could be getting, this is a popular energy time for those of you who are in school still. All eyes are on you. So you can be receiving a lot of attention this week. And this could be an engagement announcement being made, or you could be announcing that you're pregnant and things like that. So a beautiful time for announcements. This is a good time for community announcements and promotions, neighborhood projects. Someone will put you in a leadership role in this area. People tend to take your advice. Teachers find their popularity increases at this time. And this is a great time for running errands. Then on Wednesday, Neptune in retrograde at this time in your 9th house, reevaluating your long distance relationships at this time. A lot of clarity is coming in to your life, so you see things more analytically at this time. You can be dealing with in-laws this week, or you can be dealing with your older children that don't live with you as well, and you could be reevaluating those relationships. You could be butting heads with them because their partner is interfering with the relationship, or this could be like a lot of stuff under the bridge at this time is going to come up because of course it's Mercury in retrograde, so why not? So we're going to rehash the past, rehash whatever is bothering you at this time. The gossip is real going on, and there could be like a lot of confrontations happening this week as well. And children can be a bit shady. Adult children can be a bit shady, and there could be making a bunch of excuses and and kind of like not wanting to visit you or not wanting to do things with you at this time, or keeping you away from your grandchildren with this energy. If you're considering a new direction and plans, they will require greater responsibilities and commitment on your part. A serious, methodical approach to your workload is important now. Don't go adding on to your plate this week because you won't be able to handle it. On Thursday, this is a good time to assess your expenditures and financial status and make adjustments if necessary. You may be more involved in community issues, or you have important business dealings to attend to. Communications and expressions of ideas is favored. You may find it easier to express yourself now. Some of you, love can be complicated at this time, very complicated, not make no damn sense. And you could be trying to get out of it, or there could be a new love relationship around you, or somebody could be confessing how they feel about you at this time, but at the same time you're kind of like, okay, but you don't want to commit to that person because you have your eye on somebody else that likes you at this time. So you're kind of like, but at the same time you're like lonely, so you're kind of like stringing this other person along because Mercury's in retrograde and you're lonely, but you're still crushing on this person and you're waiting for this other person to come through. Yes, it could be like that, darlings. Okay, so it could be like that complicated. So yeah, that could be happening as well. Or it could be a situation where the love that you have now that you've been wanting for years and years, and now it's come through, now you don't want it because now you got what you wanted. Now you don't want it no more. So you're trying to throw it back into the water. I feel also you may not be getting along with those in authority, and you could be really butting heads with certain people in your life, or not getting along with father at this time, or the men in your life with this energy as well, because they're more about their agenda at this time instead of being about other people, and it can be getting them in trouble. So this person needs to be aware of not putting their agenda first at this time. Then on Friday in your 8th house, you have a T-square happening with the 11th, 5th, and 8th house. So this could be separation and loss. This can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be certain things may no longer apply in your life with this energy. You may not be on speaking terms with family members. This could be a breakup happening as well. Somebody in your life could be going through some kind of crisis situation. This could also be dealing with unexpected expenditures coming up. Then the sun is quincunxing the earth, which is in your 9th house, the 3rd and 9th house. This energy here, you need to be careful how much divulging of information you are doing. Careful with the gossip on this day. It is not going to be in your favor, okay? And it's going to backfire. Careful how much you say to somebody at this time as well about your personal life, because you tend to be a little bit secretive and not very open about your feelings. And it could be a situation where you open too much about your feelings, and then you're like, oh, hot damn, what the hell did I do? And then next thing you know, you're like threatening this person's life and saying, bitch, if you say one thing, I'm going to cut you. You know, and you're being real serious too. You're not playing with her or him. All right. So it's going to be like a situation like that where you have opened up too much about yourself and you're scared that it's going to get back to the wrong people. So just be careful again with the gossiping this week with this energy. This is optimistic energy. You're optimistic, you're bubbly at this time. You're working on yourself with this energy, and you're just focusing on yourself. This is a beautiful energy to also be a bit more ambitious than usual and take certain risk at this time. The 6 of Swords, you tend to make it a point to get along with everybody. You can be in your head and tolerating certain people in your life at this time for the sake of getting along, because you don't want to rock the boat at this time with this energy, and you want to make nice. For others of you, you could be walking on eggshells with certain relationships. For some of you, this is an ambitious time for you and you're making successful moves. The 8 of Cups, I feel like you're ready to walk away from certain relationships because you're over the drama, you're over their shenanigans and stuff like that, and there are just some things that you just won't tolerate anymore. Okay. The 2 of Swords, this is a time of contemplation and a time of retrospection, but of course for you it's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel more like depression at this time. I know, right? Depression with this energy, so you could be really going through it emotionally this week with this energy as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy. You can be a bit more to yourself and like a little bit more withdrawn at this time and not like really communicating with anybody with this energy. The Emperor card, for some of you, you can be dealing with father in your life or someone in authority at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're more about bigger picture at this time. So this could be volunteering your time and energy to a church, group, or organization. For others of you, you're offering up your talents for free for charity with this energy, or you could be a philanthropist at this time and dealing with charity work and wanting to get involved more with charity as well. For others of you, this is dealing with someone in authority, and I feel like this could be also dealing with father this week, and father could be more of the focus this week. The 8 of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. I do see good news coming in for you as well. For others of you, you make it a point to get along with everybody. You're very diplomatic at this time. You make it a point to play nice with others, even though you don't want to play nice, but you know, you fake it till you make it kind of situation. The 2 of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, this is traveling and visiting friends, or this could be dealing with a lover. There could be some good news in regards to love at this time with this energy, or a love relationship could go a little bit further, and there could be some more bonding going on. Or this could be a trip between you and a friend at this time with this energy. For others of you, this could be hearing from somebody that's older than you that you've had a crush on, and this person could be coming out of the woodwork and reaching out to you this week. The Three of Wands, this is climbing the corporate ladder at this time with this energy. You can be more quiet into yourself this week as well, and not really talking much to others. This is like a time of reflection, looking back at the past, looking at people's social media pages at this time. For some of you, this is dealing with your business, or this is getting your financial affairs in order, kind of like your ducks in a row at this time with this energy is what I'm seeing. Okay, I feel for others of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is pretending to be uninterested in you when they're not, or somebody is really trying to get you out of their head and they're not over you at this time. So this situation here is not over, I don't feel. It's just going to be a while before they talk to you. The Ten of Wands, I feel like for some of you that this is carrying a lot of burdens or responsibilities on your shoulders this week. So be careful. Be careful what you obligate yourself to with this energy, because it could be too much for you, or somebody in your life could be emotionally draining and emotionally too much for you at this time. So, give them some of your time, but not all of it. I feel for others of you, that you could be dealing with somebody that's afraid of falling in love and is kind of holding back a lot, but loves your attention at the same time. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here, there's a great level of self-control with this energy as well. So this is definitely dealing with somebody that you two are trying to get to know each other, but at the same time, this person is scared to open up about their feelings. This person is just scared to get hurt, okay, is what's coming up in the cards at this time, alrighty? The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career. This is also like creating your own reality. I feel like for some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy as well. The Page of Coins, there could be another opportunity to make money this week with this energy. For some of you, this could be business picking up at this time. For some of you, I hear like business can be slow, but you could still make money off your business this week with this energy as well. So there's money around you during this time period. Let me see what else. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self, because your emotional self can be a little bit everywhere. I do see that you need to get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. It's a busy week for you. Definitely thinking about each other here with the Two of Cups and the Sword cards here, being very cerebral in your head. For some of you, this is taking a creative writing class at this time with this energy. For others of you, this is dealing with confrontation at this time with this energy, and you may not like to deal with the confrontation during this time period as well. The Three of Cups, this is also dealing with family this week with this energy, okay, and spending time with family this week. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, and the answer is yes. I feel like, again, falling in love but holding back seems to be the theme song here. Not trying to rock the boat, not trying to scare each other. I do feel like this is a time where you're spending more time together. I feel like you could be doing something with this person this week as well. You two could be like platonic friends for right now, but friends that have like really strong feelings for each other kind of situation going on. Or this could be dealing with like a no contact person, and you two could be like you have like really strong feelings for each other. I feel like also for some of you, you could be turning your back on someone at this time with this energy and not speaking to them anymore. I do feel like for some of you, this is a beautiful time for engagement or wedding, or you can be invited to engagement or wedding, or this could be some kind of social event happening with family, like a family reunion is coming up this week for some of you. The King of Swords, I feel this is a positive time for communications. You have a lot of influence over other people. I do see confrontation happening at this time with this energy. Okay, so there is going to be some kind of awkward conversations that you've been trying to avoid with certain people. So the drama could be a little bit real at this time, because this person is like, you should get over it and you should move on, right? And and you're like, no, I don't want to get over it, and I can't move on from it. Okay, I feel for others of you, this is working behind the scenes and making everybody else look good at this time with this energy. All right, I feel like certain relationships in your life, not necessarily this no contact person, but other relationships in your life could be very demanding to you with this energy. I do feel like certain relationships can be a bit high maintenance at this time. You're working hard on making your dreams come true this week as well with this energy. I do feel like during this time period here that you could be staying out of other people's drama, out of the gossip, and like literally like focusing on yourself. Okay, for some of you, this is working home, working home, working home. You could feel like you're married to your job. Or for some of you in college, you could be invested in like almost everything that's going on in college. And it could be like you're a consummate student too, and you're just like married to school at this time with this energy because there's so much going on in school. Okay, for some of you, you lack self-confidence at this time, so you kind of need to work on that. Is what I'm seeing in the cards. The Five of Wands, playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going as well. For some of you, this can be on the job training happening this week with this energy, or you, whatever it is that you're learning at this time, you could be excited about it. The Magician card, as above, so below, so keep the energy positive. I feel like for a lot of you, you're doing a lot to prove yourself at work. You're like the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, okay? So you're doing a lot right now to get in with everybody, to be liked, even with friends right now, you're doing the most to be liked at this time with this energy. Okay, so this is a time where you're really working hard to please everybody, and make sure you please yourself first, because for some of you this could be like an anxiety happening. Okay, I do feel like for some of you this is online business happening. You can be inspired by what other people are doing and taking what they're doing and making it your own at this time with this energy as well, because I see copying with this energy. I feel like for some of you this could also be dealing with a long distance relationship. Again, no contact person, okay, is coming up with this energy as well. Let me see. The Seven of Cups, I feel for some of you, you're definitely more about your fantasy life. This is probably thinking of that person that you're crushing on at this time. I do feel like this is a time of where some of you, you're very original in your way of thinking. Trust your intuition as well with this no contact person, because even though there's nothing going on, there's really something there. Okay, so that's what I see. So trust your intuition at this time. There's something there. It's just not happening anytime soon. Okay, so make yourself look prettier. I feel like this is a great time for marketing, news reporters, anybody in media or social media. This is a good time for you with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel like this is a hobby turned into a money-making idea. For others of you, this could be business picking up at this time. This week. Let me see what else. I think that's it. Let me see. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality with this energy, recognition and success happening in regards to career, getting a job this week with this energy, a raise or a promotion is happening this week. I feel like for some of you that you could actually meet a karmic lover or a soulmate energy at a party, or just somebody that you known in a past life, because Mercury is in retrograde. So when this person comes in, it's up to you what you want to do. I would just date and get to know this person as well. I do see you very cerebral and in your head with this energy, and you have love on the brain at this time for a lot of you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, I do feel like you are trying to be diplomatic when it comes to a group and trying to be fair and just be nice to everybody, and you just want everybody to like you at this time. I do feel you being more involved in your community. This is a popular energy time for you, so you're more invested in your social life and in your friendships this week as well. The Queen of Coins, I feel like justice will be done at this time with this energy. I feel, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time with this energy. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Let me see what else. You do have a lot of coin cards here. So this could be somebody financially supporting you while you go to college or while you work on your business at this time. This could be like moving into your parents' house and trying to get back on your feet and go to school kind of situation. This could be your partner financially supporting you at this time while you do your little business. This could also be just more responsibilities and more money coming in. So this could be a very busy week for you in regards to career. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you this week. And the Five of Swords, I feel like you have outgrown certain people in your life at this time with this energy, and you're ready to leave the relationships. Okay, so you could be actually not on speaking terms with certain friends at this time because you just outgrown them. You don't see the point of the relationship anymore. With this energy, I feel like for some of you, you could be saving your money because you're very tight-fisted with your money at this time, is what I'm seeing in the cards. I feel there is abundance in a love relationship, so this is a beautiful time for love relationships at this time. There's a lot of love going on there. I feel also for some of you, this is taking care of your personal life and getting your debt settled at this time as well. For some of you, this could be publishing a book. This is a successful time for business through word of mouth with this energy this week. I do see you receiving good news this week with this energy as well. I do see this being a beautiful time for business for you. I love you, my crabs. Have a fabulous week. Kisses.